Welcome in, Sneeple. Today is Monday, which means it's Market Monday. Over this last week, we had more national events go down in the world, as well as we saw some new spoilers for this upcoming set, Bright Lights. Those are super exciting and might be moving some things. Let's jump straight into this. Remembrance, you gotta remember about this card. This went from $3.76 up to $5.10. That's a 35.64% increase. Rousing, to really stir that stuff up. That's what this card is doing because it's on the way up. From $6.45 up to $7.77. I feel like that's a lucky number. Look at all those sevens. There has to be some kind of reason. 20.5% increase. Not the greatest increase, but it's still moving. Keep your eye on Rouse the Ancients. Otherwise, these Ancients might rouse and come get ya. Runeblade, Dreadside, Rosetta Thorn, you are gone, dead. Goodbye. With Briar LL goes the Rosetta Thorn, and we know that was the staple for like all Runeblades ever. And so Dreadside is thinking about maybe taking the role of being played a little more than it ever was. This went from 42 cents up to 77 cents. That's a 42.6% increase. The card's still under $1. Assassin, Leave No Witnesses is moving. This card is super strong. This went from $8.62 up to $13.25. It went up 53.7%. Guardians are here to protect you, to protect your wallet, and to smash face. Well, maybe not protecting the wallet because the cards are moving. Thankfully, they're not super expensive yet. Imposing Visage went from $1.55 up to $2. That's a 29% increase. I don't know about you, but to be a guardian, you do have to have nerves of steel because you're doing some pretty powerful things, which can at some point be kind of hurtful. This went from 60 cents up to 75 cents, still under $1, still a cheap card to get a hold of, only 25% increase. Ninja, Roar of the Tiger, meow, goes the Tiger because prices keep moving. We saw this card last week, we're gonna see it again this week. Who knows, it might be there next week too. This went from $1.56 up to $2.34, 50% increase. It is yet again roaring for the crowd. Being, look at me, I'm on the move. Roar of the Tiger. Pretty cool card. We'll have to see where that pans out. Oh, they're going down, you say? They might go lower? Set hasn't even come out yet and they're still dropping? Ooh-wee mama! Let's look at it. As we all know, Bright Lights is gonna feature a reprint of Fabstocks Tunic, one of the most powerful cards in the game. And honestly, as you can tell, I'm getting choked up. It feels like a weight has been lifted off my chest because it's been so expensive. The rainbow foils at one point were selling for like $240, $250. That's crushing, that breaks your ribs, and it broke mine. Now, these card prices are coming down, and the new ones aren't even out yet. These are just sellers and people selling the card in preparation for prices to probably go even lower. For a non-foil, Fabstocks Tunic from Crucible of War, Unlimited Edition, so a Crunic, the most recently one sold was for $141, feeling pretty low, and the ones that are listed are for about $145. So it's sitting that 140 range, which if we look at the data, a little over a week ago, a week and some change, these were selling for about $166. And then if we're looking at a lot of change, this is about 3 weeks ago to almost a month ago. They were selling for $189. So they're making their way down to becoming lower. Most recently sold rainbow foil was for $169, nice, and 99 cents. And now the most recently listed is for $160, so even $9.99 lower than what the most recently sold was for. And if we're looking at history of like where things have been, about a week ago they were selling for about $180. If we're really looking deep, about a month ago they were selling for about $200, $212 on some. So they are coming down a decent chunk as well. And if we're looking at white borders, the most recently sold one was for $162. Right now, currently listed, the cheapest one you can get is for $146. So yet again, it's just coming lower and lower. It makes me wonder what the new Tunic price will be coming out after this new set is released and these new Tunics hit the market. We don't know yet what the version of it will look like. I would imagine non-foil, something like that. We also don't know the drop rate and how rare these will be or accessible they are. per booster box, per booster pack. All I know currently is prices of tunics are going down, which is great for new players, new beginners, people just getting into the game. So I would say keep your eyes on tunics if you don't have one already. Watch where it's heading. Thank you so much for watching today's Market Monday. It's Monday, so cards are moving, things are changing. We have to report from this whole last week and recap it. So if you always want to be involved and hear all about the shenanigans of what's going on, like, subscribe, that notification bell, so you can always be here with me when this comes out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.